This is a tax preparation video by How To Taxes on Form Schedule C, EZ. Subscribe for future tax videos. This is Form Schedule C, EZ. Put your name and Social Security number at the top of the form. On line A, put your principal business, which is marketing in our example. On line B, put your business code, which you can find in the IRS instructions, which I'll show you on the next page. If you had a separate business name, put that, the address, and the EIN on lines C, D, and E. Line F asked you if you made any payments that would require you to file Form 1099. If you paid somebody more than $600, check yes. In our example, this is no. On line 1, put the gross amount that you received from the business. In our example, this is $650. Put your expenses on line 2. In our example, it is 0. On line 3, calculate your net profit, which would be $650 in our example. This is the principal business code worksheet found in the IRS instructions. Find the code that best corresponds to your business and put it on line B on Schedule C, EZ. This is Schedule SE, Self-Employment Tax. Put your name and Social Security number at the top of the form. On line 2, put the income that you received from Schedule C, EZ, which is $650. Carry that down to line 3 and multiply that amount by 92.35%, which would be $600 for line 4. Calculate your self-employment tax by multiplying that amount by 15.3%, which will equal $92 for line 5. You get a deduction for half of that amount, which would be $46, which you will put on line 6. This is Schedule 1, Additional Income and Adjustments to Income. Put your name and Social Security number at the top of the form. On line 12, put your income from Schedule C, EZ, which would be $650. Carry that down to line 22. On line 27, put your deduction from your self-employment tax, which is $46, and carry that down to line 36. This is Schedule 4, Other Taxes. Put your name and Social Security number at the top of the form. On line 57, put your self-employment tax of $92 and carry that down to line 64. This is Form 1040. At the top of the form, check your filing status. In our example, it is single. Put your name and address and Social Security number at the top of the form. Check the box if you had full year of healthcare coverage. Sign and date and put your occupation at the bottom of the form. This is page 2 of your Form 1040. On line 6, put your income from Schedule 1, line 22, which is $650. Calculate your adjusted gross income on line 7. I know typically you'd have more income than $650, but to keep this simple, we're going to stay with that. On line 8, put your standard deduction. Since you're single, it is $12,000. On line 9, calculate your qualified business income deduction. This is 20% of your Schedule C, EZ income, which is $130. Your taxable income would be 0. Thus, your tax would be 0 on line 11. You do have self-employment tax, so put that on line 14 and carry that down to line 15, and then all the way down to line 22 for the amount that you owe. I know that was a lot of forms. It was just as hard to prepare as it was to listen to. Thanks for watching. This was a tax video by How To Taxes. Subscribe for future tax videos.